Man, we're just preparing the strapping, but I think that they always put a walkthrough during our strapping, so that's why we're quiet now at the moment.
What did I say? You didn't listen to me.
But how can they do that, bro?
I told you there was no way they were going to change that plan.
Hey, but it's okay, we're starting on the back foot, but we can make it, bro.
It's not always about you, Ru.
It is. Strapping time is about me. Yeah, my name is Ruane, and I'm working here 2 years now, and one of the physios at the Sharks. And today we're doing our pre-game routine where we're strapping the boys and they're getting their massages basically before we take them on the bus to the game field. Yeah, it's pre-game strapping. Then it's going on to the change room, strapping in the change room, making some ice bags, and then going onto the field and just taking care of any injuries during the game and after. Don't worry, bro, you're not going to put it on OnlyFans. How high you like it, yeah?
Just there.
Today never go as planned, I'll be honest with you, because hey, there's a walkthrough in the middle of our strapping, so it's not good for us. But I think that because they cancelled the team meeting, then our time is going to be okay. But me and Ed, we're just going to have to strap quick today, man, because hey, we don't have time today.
Ruby's here?
Captain Fantastic.
What you telling
Is that you?
I need that hip
Is that you?
How's this black?
Where I came from, they didn't have so much of strapping to use on the players and whatnot. And at first I couldn't do anything. I just used to pick up the strapping from the floor, bro. And then I just used to watch other people strapping, and then slowly you start to do it. But it takes a lot of time. The rep is tight enough today.
Yeah.
Especially it's a big thing about trust. The player won't come to you if he doesn't trust you to do a good job and things, you know. So that's one thing I learned, and time and experience is a big factor. Behind the scenes, most of the players, they got their own routine on match day, whether they might go for a breakfast or they may wake up at a certain time. And most of them, you'll see them coming in here, kind of trying to get into the mentality of the game mode. So most of them, you'll find them with the headphones on. Some of them are laughing and joking, others are silent and more serious. And as we get closer to the game, then you'll see the players, they won't be so chatty and they'll start to focus on the game, you know. This is Tenso spray, it's sticky, so nothing comes out. For the driller, it's vital that the pads stay on because there's a lot of drilling happening there during the game.
You know what's weird is like there's forcing periods and there's 2 forcing periods. Yeah. And the third one is Tokyo Drift. Okay. Oh.
Sorry. Sorry, we can stop there. We can stop there. I was wrong. If he's on.
So normally 2 physios works on game day. One takes care of the players that's coming on and off of the bench, and that can be managing players that come off the field that needs to be medically treated or assessed. And the other one is more running up and down, just treating players while they're playing the game, you know, or removing them from the game. Yeah, that's the 2 jobs for physios on the game day. And me and Edwin, most of the time, we just switching per game to our different jobs, so that you know, we get a rest sometimes, and sometimes we get a chance. I'm going to be running up and down. Yeah. The most intense part is when they're playing the game, obviously, because you know that's when an injury can happen. So strapping is not really so intense, but during the game when a player goes down and a player is carrying on, that's probably the most intense part. Because even if you go onto the field, you know, there's no guarantee that the game will stop or you know, the other player will pause around you. So that's quite an intense part. You have to assess quickly what's going on, whether the person can continue or not, and then pull them out if they can't, or you know, strap them on the field quickly and watch them continue. Obviously, what we're watching out for is an injury that player can't continue safely with, and that might be to any part of the body or even the head injury, like a concussion. And you just watch for signs that the player is abnormal, such as they can't run properly, or they're lying down on the floor, or they're even knocked out. That's what you're looking for really from the side. And you can offer some encouragement from the side, or you can remind them, just focus on the next job, or just some simple words of encouragement that you can give. And even just giving water and small things, helps.
Thank you very much.
I think obviously it's been a grind of a month for us, but I think it was awesome to see the fight again and like to come away with the win, and we can see what we can do with the ball in hand. So I'm just proud of us, and yeah, let's enjoy tonight.
Obviously, Brad, you were in Lewis, just thinking about you. I'm praying for speedy recovery, but it's part of the game now, injuries, but Brad's how you bounce back now. I know you will bounce back stronger. Just from my side, we show courage now. We won the Palm 40-0, and we show courage that we're going to fight back now. So just from my side, thank you for the 5 weeks. My beard's getting grayer and grayer. As some of us, we go back to the juniors, some of us continue the journey. Next week going on, playing bowler. But it was a really good journey. Huh? I learned so much from you, and it's different ways and different characters, so I really enjoy it. Yeah, and just from my side, thank you very much. Huh? Appreciate it, really much. Cool. Danda?
Oh yes!